So I would say 25 to. I would say 25 to. I'd say 25 to like probably like 70.
70.
That's all right.
Jesus.
You got Steph Curry range.
25 to 70 is a crazy range.
Okay, but here's the
She's
thing
shooting
about
out the
older
gym.
men though.
Okay, tell me.
And to be clear, like I
Damn.
date within 5 years of my age range. Like I don't.
Damn.
I'm just answering the question.
Yeah.
All right.
If you see me pull up with a 70-year-old, don't ask any fucking questions. Okay, he's got a plane. I'm doing this for all of us.
Doing this for all of who? Bruh, you doing that for yourself. Don't include nobody else in that. That's all you, bruh. Because nobody else gets the benefit from that. And don't nobody else want the benefit from that. Joy Taylor is a very interesting individual, but I do kind of got a little bit of respect for her because she's so honest with the things that I disagree with so much that she be talking about, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Do you think that America is trying to be better?
Of course not. No. Not at all.
Yeah, I don't either. I think there's also a massive attack on femininity. Like the idea is that masculinity is actually what's being attacked, right? Like and that everything is watered down, everything is softened now. Everything is feminine. I actually think femininity is under control. I think that a big part of the reason why this is happening is because women got too close to power.
Okay, how so?
I mean, the audacity that a black woman would run for president. I mean, this was their last stand. They were like, hold on, listen, we let you in boardrooms, we let you get credit cards. Running for president is just it's too much audacity for us. When you have like cute aggression, when you see something that's like so cute, you just start spazzing out. They had like audacity aggression. Like, how the fuck could she do this?
Yeah.
She's supposed to fucking stay in line. Yeah. There's too many bitches. Get them out of here. And that's what it's really about. So rolling back of women's rights and this.
you gotta be kidding me. What is it that women don't complain about? No matter. DDG right now is dealing with a situation where he has to stay 100 yards away from his son just because the woman has filed a violence charge against DDG, and whether it's true or not, but if it's not true, the courts, basically what I'm saying, the courts are typically on the women's side. He can't even be around his son right now because the courts are on the women's side. How is there an attack on feminism when the courts are on the women's side when it comes to family court, divorce court?
This push that women have somehow created this world where there's too much equality and we can make choices about what.
It's not even equality no more. It's things a lot of times are in the benefit of women. It's like y'all complain and y'all get what y'all want when y'all complain. Y'all have shelters when y'all can't pay y'all rent. We don't have that. And I'm not angry at women. I'm just angry at women who are just like her.
When we have children and the marriage rates are dropping because nobody wants to fucking deal with a cheating alcoholic man when you can just get your own apartment.
Yeah.
Guys are lonely. Men in these fucking caves that would never touch a woman in their life anyway have convinced themselves that OnlyFans models are curving them because they sent them $5.
Yeah.
It is this attack on femininity. It's not about masculinity.
Right. But let me ask you a question about the incels. Do you think the incels, do you care about the loneliness of the incel?
I think that male loneliness
No. That's a longer answer for no. She's politically answering that question.
is a massive fucking problem.
Okay, so
I think non-pussy getting male lonelies are deteriorating society. Yes, I think it's a massive problem.
What do you think the fix
One,
is?
I think we should legalize prostitution.
Okay.
I have been standing on this for decades, and I think that prostitution should be legalized.
Okay.
Makes
They will
sense.
never do this, but that I think would be a massive solve.
Massive solve. Okay.
One.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Wouldn't that go against everything you're talking about, feminism? That women are being objectified and things like that. Like some women are automatically do it. They thirst trap and they do all type of things like that to get male attention and to get advancements. Like they'll show up to a job interview looking very sexy, or you know what I mean. Especially if it's a male person, it's a male that's interviewing her. Just because women know that their beauty is a ticket to a better lifestyle, but She contradicts herself with the whole prostitution thing because that's women objectifying their body for financial gain in a system that is patriarchal. And she's going to basically, if that happened, she would still blame it on men because if it weren't for the patriarchal capitalistic society, women wouldn't have to subject themselves to stuff like that to make money. You know, stuff like that, bro.
Get out! We getting pulled over on water, my nigga.
Why are we getting pulled over?
Diddy get pulled over.
Por favor.
Diddy.
What am I supposed to do?
Diddy, lock in. That ass, lock in.
All right.
Come on. Come on.
What does lock in even mean if you don't know what to do? The female telling you to give you an advice in this situation, tell you to lock in. Lock in for what? What's there to lock in about? Homie genuinely needs advice on what to do in that situation, and she talking about some lock in. As it applies to what?
I couldn't bring those boxes up, so I needed help.
You would use... But I do not know how this works. Do you not know the next step? What's the next step in that? What's the next step in that? Yeah, help me here. What's the next step?
In what?
Yeah, you couldn't take the book. You couldn't take the boxes of the books. What's the next step in there?
Yeah, so I hired movers.
No. What would be the next step to avoid movers? What would it be?
I guess carry it myself.
Well, you said you couldn't.
Yeah, I can't.
So what's the next step?
Hire someone else?
Oh my goodness. You go from I can't do something to immediately hire someone when I have no money. Are you fucking kidding me? Is there no problem solving techniques in life? What would be next? Use
Ask
it.
friends?
So we're getting closer. What would be the solution? Because your friends weren't there. It was Christmas. Be another question. Come on. Oh, big.
I don't know.
Big thinking we're doing. Big thinking.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, you can get there. I believe in
I
you.
can't.
Maybe I wasn't really listening, but I'm thinking like, well, what is her option? Like, leave it there. That's the only other thing. Like, lazy woman doesn't know how to move a box. That's the title of it.
Oh, go
I
a
can't
little
get there.
further. I want you to just put in a little bit of effort. Pretend like you actually did something
Well, you
that
mentioned the
required effort in this
thumbtack
world. Huh?
You mentioned the thumbtack thing.
No. We talked about not hiring people for this. Come on.
Don't move? I don't know.
How have you survived? Maybe if you can't move the box because it's too heavy, take half the books out and put them in another fucking box. And then
Oh, she's talking about moving books in a. Okay. See, I didn't know that. I'm thinking it was like a solidified box. That was, yeah. I mean, yelling at her too.
Have a Blu-ray, not the photo.
I travel from Greece for you, please. Yes, please, I have removed my Please, Saya, please. Guys, please, I travel for you, please. Saya, I'm big fan, please. I travel from Greece for you, please.
What do you need?
A photo, just a photo.
Okay,
no,
ready? Let's take a photo.
Yes,
Ready?
monsieur.
Good? Okay, good? Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Homie said, homie was walking and he already took the photo of the other guy. Then the other person want to take a photo. And he was like, okay. He literally said, okay.
Shaya, please, fan. Shaya. Thank you very much. Thank you, Shaya. Thank you. Thank you, Shaya. Shaya, love.
That fame stuff is crazy.
Okay, cool. Ready? Here we go. Get off me.
Ready?
Oh, you got it. Back off.
Yep, you ready?
Yo, Craig, he ain't made a movie in years. He's still super famous. That gotta be annoying, bro. Oh my goodness.
If you love thick women, just go be with a woman who's already thick. I can't stand when people tell me I would look better if I gained 30 pounds, trying to body shame me and tell me I need to eat more food.
Well, I mean, the thick woman ain't gonna look like you though. That's the point they're making, you know? The reason why they want you to gain weight is because you gonna look a certain way with 30 pounds. He can't find another you, but he can find you 30 pounds thicker. I ain't saying it's right, but I'm just saying, like, if you like thick women, go be with thick women. Okay, understand that. But he's attracted to you. He ain't gonna find a woman who looks just like you, 30 pounds heavier. He just not. So that's why he's saying that. But I'm not saying it's right though. I'm not saying it's right, you know.